So we are setting up a supine twist, which is very relaxing for the body. Opens the chest, especially the upper chest areas. But we have to, and re-energizes the spine as well. But we have to put a little bit more support underneath the arms and the legs to not do it too stretchy. Yeah, so supine twist, you might know, is in this one. Yeah, so this is the supine twist, and because by its own it is already quite relaxing. So we need to, and it is also, it stretches out the body. So we need to add much more padding to it. Okay, so let's start. You might want to have an extra layer of softness if you're on a floor like I am. If you're on the carpet, then the mat should be fine. So because we turn the head, it's also good to have support for the head. I use a cushion now for this, and I fold it this way because you need to turn your head to the side, so you need a little bit more space for that. Then the back arm, the arm that we are, the front arm, the arm that we are turning away from, twisting away from, that needs a little bit support, and also the other side as well. So you can already have the scarf for your eyes close by. So you can already do that with me. So you take the arms out at shoulder level, bend your knees, and let the legs roll to your right, and you over the head over to the left. So you want to have, I take a cushion underneath the back arm. In that way, I show you on the front arm. I take the pointy bit to the shoulder and take the arm along and take the cushion along the arm. But you need to have the hand supported as well. So you might need to have another one for the hand. Either a little higher or same height. Yeah, so lower, not so much, slightly higher or same height than the cushion. So I leave that on this side. So let's go. I'm just looking how to show the best this way, showing the best for you. So let's go to the right. And now we want to put underneath the hips, between hips and ankles, a blanket. And then you can see it depends very much on your mobility now. So you can take it if this feels a bit too high, and then you take it slightly further forward. So remember, you aim for openness, but not for a sense of stretching. Then I take another blanket, and this goes now between the knee and the ankle. So you want to have the top leg also in a comfortable way that it can stay there. You want to stay here for 2 minutes roughly, that you can stay for 2 minutes without feeling either of it too open, too stretched out. So your back shoulder, you want to address the same way like I showed here, the pointy bit towards the shoulder blade. So the shoulder joint is nice, really supported. And also then the hand, the wrist and the back of the hand. And here now you can, when you feel you have a good setup, you feel comfortable there, You can cover yourself, even if you stay for a shorter time. Always remember, you want to be warm and you want to feel that sense of safety. In a twist, it might be less so because the front is not as open and exposed as in the back bend, but still. And the eyes you want to close, maybe with a scarf. If you have the iPad, then take it, make it a little heavier on one side, and take this heavy side on your temple area, the top, so that it is heavy enough and keeps the iPad in place. Yeah, so I go to the other side, same here. And maybe you need your head a little higher. Then you can take another cushion there. So like I said, this is a pose that needs a bit more support than others. So head again. So head is really supported. Neck doesn't feel too open. Shoulders can relax. And the legs can relax. And then, like before, when you first arrive in this pose, or in any other pose, first take a moment and really let your body settle in. You want to have the shoulders relaxing and sinking into the support of the blankets, cushions, whatever you use. Your head and neck as well. Make sure your neck feels long and spacious. Let your back relax. And your hips and your legs as well. So take the support as high as you need. And also in between the legs, this gap, support as well, so they feel really at ease. You can just let go. The arms, the elbows, you can soften. As mentioned before, set your timer for 2 minutes. And send your breath into the open side. Wherever feel the space is opening, the upper chest, the rib cage, the abdomen. Send your breath into those spaces. If you are familiar with the 3-part breath, you can apply that in this twist. They really lend themselves to the 3-part breath. But don't get distracted with that. And then when you feel you want to change or your timer comes on, then you deepen your breath again first. And then with an in-breath, you take your legs back to center. You can keep the support between the legs. Take your eye mask away. shuffle a little towards your right side so you have space to relax the legs to the left. So there's minimum movement and minimum effort. Remember, you want to have the support for the hips close to the hip joints, and then the legs will be supported automatically. Check the arm and shoulder, that's important. And then turn the head to the other side. And when you support the head with an extra cushion, then you can again put the pointy part into the neck towards the vertebrae, towards the spine. And then you have also space for the ear. Can be a bit fuller what is in contact with the temple. And then the arms and shoulders as before. Minimum movements, and as you settle, again first through the shoulders in this different position, different direction, through the neck, through the head, the hips and the legs. And then again, breathe into the open spaces of the abdomen, the rib cage, sort of mid chest and upper chest. And again, to exit the pose, first you take a deep breath in. And then with an in-breath, you bring your legs back to center, your head back to center. Peel your eye mask away. Take all the support to the side. And then roll again over to the side, and from that up into sitting.